Gina Carano haters got another L as their planned protest was an absolute disaster with maybe only 3 people actually participating. Before we get into this, I'd like to ask you, please hit that subscribe button, hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss any of our future videos here at the Trent Report. This is over at thatparkplace.com. And if you don't know, there was a planned protest for or against former The Mandalorian actress Gina Carano at Fan Expo Vancouver over this past weekend. We had this person over here, the local dog man, shared a protest poster to X, and then they posted this on X too. This is in Vancouver last night. Don't let Fan Expo Vancouver welcome bigots into so-called safe spaces. Make noise, get angry, show up, wear your cosplays. Monday, February 19th, obviously libeling Gina Carano by claiming that she is a bigot when there is absolutely no evidence, and that is an utter lie. They also have a poster here, obviously saying that they're protesting Gina Carano. But as we find out here, Drunk 3PO actually was there with Gina at Fan Expo Vancouver. He went out and found the protest, and there it is. You can see there is 1, 2, 3 people actually protesting, holding signs. The signs say "Keep bigots out of safe spaces," and then another one says "Keep fandom safe." I have no idea what this person's sign says. Can't tell, but none of them actually mentioned Gina Carano, so they clearly didn't protest her at all. Unclear why. Probably they lack any kind of so-called courage or tenacity because they know that they are just absolute liars and pushing an evil agenda and buying into lies. So, but yeah, 3 people were participated in this protest, absolutely died on the vine because there's no truth to it, and people recognize the truth. And in contrast to that, if you go over here to Drunk 3PO's MegaCon line, you can see this is the line for Gina Carano. Obviously, someone's got a Wally robot cosplay, I guess, but you can see here, this is the line for Gina Carano. There she is. She's taking photos of it. But you see these are the people standing in line for her autograph, much more than the 3 people who are protesting her. So I think it's safe to say that a lot of the people that are saying stuff on Twitter are a very vocal minority, but that does not mean that they cannot have an effect. I mean, clearly they did. We saw what happened in 2021 when they were able to convince people at the Walt Disney Company to fire her from The Mandalorian. So these people can be effective, and that's why you have to oppose them. You have to push back against them. You have to expose them, as Drunk 3PO did right here, and you have to mock them, and you have to show how little power that they truly do have, and that they what they're saying and what they're trying to preach is an utter lie, and it just simply isn't true. And you have to kind of oppose them on all fronts, and you have to constantly oppose them. It is a constant struggle. It is a constant battle. It is a constant war. And we are at war with these people because they are trying to destroy our lives, and we cannot let them do that. So keep at it. And we're going to keep at it here at the Trent Report, covering these people and their absolute utter nonsense and exposing them for the pathetic losers that they are. Those are my thoughts on this matter. Let me know what you guys make of this in the comments below. Remember to always be charitable, but to always speak the truth.